What's up, everybody? Roger Sharkotic. Up in the garage, going to do some work on the C8 Corvette today. It's the favorite toy of mine at the moment. And one thing I've been wanting to do was put in a throttle controller to boost the signal between my pedal and my throttle body, because on these cars it's electric. So when you step on the gas, it sends a signal to the ECU, then the ECU sends a signal to your throttle body for your throttle body to open up. And what this is going to do is boost that signal and give you control of how you want it to be. You can do it in an eco mode if that's what you want. You want to save some gas, that's fine. But if you're buying one of these, you're probably buying one of these to get your throttle body to open up quicker and faster. So when you hit the gas, your throttle body is opening up just as fast and puts you in your seat and gives you that quick giddy up and go type of response you look for when you purchase a car like this. So I went with the Banks pedal monster for two main reasons. One is that it does plug into your OBD2 connector, and I like that because it's going to pull the power from your OBD2, which has accessory power built in there. And the other reason why I picked the Banks is because of its safety settings that's pre-built into it. So if this thing shorts or cuts out, has some sort of fault, you go right back to stock. Your car reverts right back to the way it is factory. Other manufacturers that build similar product, if they have an internal short or an issue, you lose gas, you lose power. So I went with the Banks for those two main reasons. The other one is it is wireless. You can control it all through your phone. Not a big deal because a lot of companies that's kind of comparable to other companies, but it has an awesome app, and I'll show you guys the car, get this thing installed, take it for a test drive, and tell you what I really think about it. And this is not sponsored. I paid for this 100%. I actually bought it from their website. So let's try it out, see if I like it. Hopefully I don't spend a lot of time doing this install and it turns out to be something that's not even noticeable. But upon looking at reviews, I've seen that this thing has really done some magic, and me want some magic. All right, here's the car. Here's my other toy. That's the twin turbo Quattroporte, but this is the baby today. I did do the carbon fiber hood. It's just dirty. It's a full carbon fiber hood. It's not a wrap. And we are blacktop. Wheels, I haven't decided yet. Most likely going to do bronze, 20 and 21s. Also have the Corsa Extreme in, and we'll do a cold start here in a little bit. See the interior. So on the interior, we have carbon fiber. I did change out the steering wheel to a carbon fiber steering wheel, and these are the G2 seats, and this one has the upgraded Bose. Oh, one more thing. Boom, transparent roof. All right, let's unbox this thing. All right, got some instructions here. And here's the unit. And here was that OBD2 connector I was talking about. Now it's pretty much plug and play, but I do not like seeing wires, so I'm going to take the pedal off and run everything behind the carpet and make it look invisible. Ooh, stickers! So I do have a fridge to put these stickers. It's already loaded up, and more instructions. So there we go. Awesome. So here's the pedal, and we have to take off this little cap right here to get to what I believe is a 10mm bolt. We want to get to this plug back here, but I want to take off the pedal and run everything up through the carpet. I don't want exposed wiring, but that's what we're going to do now. So excuse the mess, but it was a 10mm. Awesome. And now it should just pull forward. Let's see. Perfect. I need to get a vacuum. All right. I couldn't get a good tripod mount to show this, but there's this red clip. You pull that up, you depress this black piece right here in and pull out, and your pedal will come out. So here's the unit. Like I was explaining earlier, you could have just plugged it in. You didn't have to take the pedal off. But what I want to do is I want to pull that back, plug that into here. Sorry, this one. And then have this one coming out right there and plug into the pedal. So when you look under here, you don't see any wires. It'll look just like that. Almost done with the hardware part of it. That's the plug from Banks coming in now. That's going to plug into the pedal. And everything's tucked away and hidden. And here is the OBD2 plugged in. Wire ran behind the panel. It's going to look clean. All in. Ready to go for a test drive. Fingers crossed that this thing is awesome. I just left the neighborhood. Wasn't too bad of an install. Fairly quick. I got a little bit of a back road back here. I can tell you guys already, this thing is way more punchy. I don't even have it up all the way. I have it in sport. There's another mode right above it. I think it's track or something. But this is plenty right here. I think I'm gonna have to even turn this down just to make the video. I jumped into sport real quick, and I gotta say this was well worth the money, well worth the install. Dude barely touched the cap. Careful on the turns, you'll dance. Wow. Yeah, I gotta dial it down. And there's more to go. We're sitting on like 3/4 of what this thing could do, really. This is insane. This is nuts. But the way it is right now, I'd probably be a little careful if the roads are wet on turns. Woo! More power. And it's really cool. I mean, you're not actually making more power. You're just getting the power to your wheels quicker. As if your foot is directly attached to your throttle body. I don't want to go home. I hope you guys like this video, and make sure and subscribe. The only parts that were missing were the parts where you have to tune it, but there's a QR code. Just scan that QR code and follow the directions. You'll be good to go. Yeah, this car has woken up. It is great. And I'm gonna head home. thing is fun. I'm gonna dial it down a little bit though, but I do recommend this for sure. The bank system seems to be the better one to go with, but you know, it's up to you guys. Buy what you want to buy, but I do recommend putting in some kind of pedal controller if you have a C8, because I just went and bought a new car and basically this thing drives like a dream. It's insane. It's too much power actually. So I'm gonna go home, dial it down, and go for a cruise, grab a cigar or something, and enjoy the rest of this Sunday. So you guys have fun, be safe, and enjoy life. See you guys later.